What you saying, guys and gents? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we live life the affordable way. We have another lock video. If you're new here, my name is Monica. I'm currently 4 years in my lock journey and it has been a journey. But let me just give you all a little preview of what's going on with my babies. So my babies right now, they are in their flourishing stage, I should say. So yes, they are flourishing. Let me turn around. So y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see the back, but that's what's going on with the back. Look at her, we getting a little length. Like she growing. So I want this video to be all about the things I absolutely love about my dreadlocks, my dreadlock journey, my lock journey, whatever you want to call it. I just want to be real. I want to encourage somebody who is just starting their lock journey to, start. And I want to tell you all the reasons why. One of the reasons why I love my dreadlock journey is because I don't miss my natural hair at all. Like, I absolutely love my hair now. I always say this, but I wish I really started my locks when I was 2 versus now, I do not miss my natural hair. I didn't have a good experience with natural hair. When my hair used to grow, it pretty much never used to grow. Like, it used to grow and then stop at a certain line. Like, I think about hair growing up, relaxes, everything just stopped working for me, and I turned to wigs completely, wigs and braids. And it was just always like a consistent routine for me, wigs and braids. But now I'm finally able to, just enjoy the journey. Like, I can wake up and go. I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to do no edges if I don't want to. I don't have to oil my hair every single day if I don't want to. I don't have to style my hair every day. Like, I can literally just wake up and go. My locks aren't holding me back from no activity. If I want to go diving, I can go diving. My hair will dry once I rinse it out in some water. Like, I can literally do anything with my lock, and I am so grateful. But if you're somebody who is just starting and you feel like you are going to miss your natural journey, just keep this in mind. You can always cut your locks off. You can always comb your locks out. Like, there are so much different things you can do nowadays. You can put your locks back on, reattach it. Like, the technology is very wide. But if you are starting your lock journey, I just want to encourage you to, enjoy the process. I always felt grown up, like my hair was super stagnant and it was nothing exciting about my hair. It wasn't nothing exciting. With locks was always a stereotype thing, and I feel like that's why I didn't start earlier on, because it was always stereotyped that locks aren't feminine, locks are ugly, women aren't supposed to be wearing them. Like, it was a lot of things going on back then why I was a little hesitant. So I always used to secretly admire people with locks, but every time I would bring up the conversation to actually start my locks, oh, they aren't for girls, oh, they're not feminine. But look at today. The lock society is so much bigger and vast as possible, and I couldn't be more happier. Another reason I absolutely love my dreadlock journey is that I can completely be myself. Like, I can embrace my natural beauty. I feel like when I started my locks, I tapped a bit into creativity within myself. Like, I am not a hair person. I cannot do hair. Like, you can ask anybody, I cannot do hair. But when I got these, I was always curious. And I wanted to know, can I retwist my hair myself? Can I, do a full maintenance myself? Can I try this new style on myself? And listen, I could try every style. You could put anything in my hands today and I'll try it, and I'll be happy to try it. With wigs or with my natural hair. Like, I never used to fix my natural hair. Let's just start with that. I used to slick that up in one little ponytail and go. But wigs, the furthest I ever got when it came to wigs was always plucking it, and other anything else I couldn't do. Braid my own hair, I couldn't do. None of these things I couldn't do. I was not that girl to go experimenting in the bathroom. I was just not her. But with my locks, I'm happy to experiment. I can literally come on camera and teach y'all how to retwist y'all hair. So I feel like I tapped a bit into my creativity, and then I learned so much along the journey. I feel like on your journey, never stop learning. Up to today, I learning new things. Locs literally open up a whole different world to me. It's crazy. Like I didn't even thought. Now I see why people call it a journey, because you learn so much things, you experience so much things. Like it's not easy. I can never sit there and say it's easy and I didn't been through nothing. If you've been following me or watching me for a long time, you know I've been through some things. It inspires me to, you know, try more. If I would say, it gave me a lot of patience. Another thing I love about my locks is locks are not ugly. Locks does not have an ugly stage. Like it doesn't. The ugly stage, what people call an ugly stage, is actually the stage that you want to see in your hair. Like you want to see your natural hair starting to bud, and people call it ugly because your natural hair starts budding all over and it looks kind of crazy to some people, but some to others, like to people, when I was in that stage, I was so happy because I was like, okay, my locks finally forming. And I was even one of those. I was one of those girls who literally tried to duck the ugly stage, and I got a big backlash from that. Faux Loc story will be linked to the top. I got a big backlash from trying to duck the ugly stage. I will not recommend. It's no need to repeat it again. Like when I tried to duck the ugly stage, like I literally set my locks journey back months back, because it had to restart all over again. People think these protective hairstyles are growing their hair. It's really not. It's hindering your growth. Like it's keeping you stagnant and it's not allowing your hair to do what it needs to do. So I don't recommend protective styles to duck your ugly stage, because no such thing as ugly stage. Like trust me, once you in your journey, enjoy it. And if you are that like worried about the ugly stage, you can always put on a wig, you can always put on a scarf. Like you can, there's so much things now that you can put on, but just take it off at night, you know. But there's so much things now that's created in the world for your locks. Like I literally mess up my own locks progress, and that's something that you don't want to go through. So I advise, you know, go through the journey, like experience it, see what the excitement is about, see what we all is be talking about. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. At least you gave it an honest try. Another reason I absolutely adore my lock stage is locks save me a lot of money, and it saved me a lot of time. But money especially. Every 4 weeks I was changing up a hairstyle. That's wigs, that's products, you need money to buy the wig, you need money to get it sewn in, you need money to slick up your edges or maintain the hair, which you just get do. If you get braids, it's still cheaper, but the braids cost money, putting it in costs money. Like it was so much money. With my locks, I can either do it myself, because like I say, I couldn't do my own hair. I can do it myself, and I am literally just working with my natural hair. Like I am working with what I got. I ain't working with nothing else. I ain't gonna add nothing else. Like I working with what I got. I can literally retwist my hair with oil and water and be out the door. That's money getting saved. If I go to the salon right now to get my hair done, I literally pay like $50. I live in the Bahamas. I do know that everywhere else is different, but I live in the Bahamas. I pay $50 to $80. Some people charge based on length. That's on them. But me, I pay $50 to $80. I don't go no higher. And 9 times out of 10, I don't have to get my hair done every month. I can literally stretch months. You understand? Because you have to let your locks breathe. You have to give yourself time. So it definitely did save a lot of time and money. And another thing I adore about my locks is I don't have to worry about no pain. Like the pain, I am one of those girls who couldn't wait for my hair to get finished with, like that pulling and that tugging, and I can't deal with it. I don't even know what that feel like no more. Like I'm so happy I don't have to go through that anymore. So that's one reason why I love my lock journey. And another reason it saves me money and time is products. Lock products are so cheap. Like you're basically going a natural route. Like I only literally buy 3 products for my locks. 3 products, that's it. And it's 2 I buy: a oil, a shampoo, and I make the rest from a leaf. Like come on, wouldn't you love your lock journey because of those reasons? Another reason I absolutely love my lock journey is I feel like it awoke something in me. Like it gave me a confidence booster. You know, when something is just for you, I feel like locks was for me long time, but I wasn't, you know, taking a step. But my loc journey like literally awake my confidence in myself. Like I can get and go to no makeup and go to the door. I can put on makeup and feel beautiful in my natural hair. The love you develop for yourself is so undeniable. It feels so good to know that your hair could be fixed or not fixed and you still look good and you still feel good. Like it's just a love that I can't explain. And with locs, it is a journey because you have to understand each stage, and within those stages I feel like that you learn something new about yourself, because your journey can be crazy, but I feel like in each stage, like you come out of that, you come out learning something. I don't know how to explain it. Another reason that I absolutely love my locs is made me appreciate hair. Like, you know, like back then, like back then I was one of those girls who used to wish my hair was long, or wish I could have do the style, or wish I could have, you know, didn't need weave, or wish I, you know, didn't have to put things in my hair. But now, like, I have such a deeper level of appreciation for people who are natural, to see what they are going through, people who are relaxed to see what they are going through, and people who are on a journey like me to see what we are going through. Like locs gave me a different level of appreciation for black women in general, because we are often stereotyped a lot, especially when it comes to our hair. Like I've been loc 4 years and I can't tell you anything bad. I don't have any single regret. Like my journey has been nothing short of but amazing. Yes, I do have my challenges, but all challenges give me a reason to keep going forward. And I just feel like I made the absolute right choice for myself. Like this was a choice that I was supposed to embark on a very long time ago, but I didn't because of, you know, different circumstances. But I'm happy I made the decision to, you know, stay on a journey, because there were times when I wanted to cut, but I didn't cut, you know. But I'm not gonna make this journey all about me and the things I love, but I just want to know, like, if you're just starting your loc journey, let me know down in the comments. Let me know how it's going so far. If you want to start locs, let me know down in the comments. There are always people like who, like I am one of those persons who literally scroll down to the comments to see what the people are saying, see who started at the same time as me. Like you could be surprised, see who you can meet in the comment section. So be sure to drop a comment, you know, say how you started, say what challenges you're having. Like this here is an open community. We are here to support each other. If there's any tip, if there's any trick, we leave it down in the comments and we help one another. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my locs and beauty channel. I also do vlogs here and there, so if you're interested in that kind of content, be sure to turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much for watching.